Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the Fae Realm. I hope that your Sunday evening is going as smoothly and pleasantly as it possibly can, and that you have had a good chance to rest and recover and get ready for the upcoming week. I have not. I have been waking up quite early the last couple of days. But, you know, it was all for good causes. Hi, Jay Matthews. Archery was a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it. I now have very strong opinions about why D&D uses dexterity for bows. I strongly disagree. I was using a 20-pound pole, and my shoulders and back and arms are all just screaming at me. But I had a really good time, and I did better in the shooting than I honestly expected to. So that's always a really good feeling, right? Hi, Mac. Hello, Knitting Daddy. Always good to have you here, my friends. I turned the music down a skosh because it was a little bit loud in my ears. I may have to bring it up a little bit in that area. There we go. It's good to have everyone here. I hope your Sundays are going well, and that Monday doesn't loom too large in front of you. But yeah, we're gonna play some Spirittea tonight, and try to get some more done in our bathhouse. Maybe we'll get one of the private baths sorted out this time, which would be cool because we're getting some people who aren't super comfortable in the communal tub. So I think that'll be good for them. And I think I'm actually going to use the framed screen for this. So let's just bop over there because I want to be able to interact with people and have that be seen. I like this frame. I think it goes well with what's going on. So yeah. But yeah, bows are definitely a strength. Oh my god, so much strength required for that. It was great. I had fun. But oh boy, was my body just like, why? Why are we doing this? All right. 7 in the morning. Let's do this. Let's see. Do we have enough money to hire carpentry lesbian to do stuff for us? Oh, do I have mail? I have mail. We should get out there and do some fishing. You know how to fish, right? I really don't. I don't know how this game wants me to fish. Come on, let's catch some nice ones so I can cook them up and sell them back to you, Julian. Shaw to the Nod, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here, friend. Hope you're here for a lovely evening. Oh my gosh, right, Mac? Having my hair used to be so long, and I didn't even really think about it until that picture popped up again. But yeah. What a time that was. Because my hair used to literally be down to the small of my back. Obviously, not anymore. I have kept it short for quite a while. And I'm contemplating whether I should go to the bother and effort of growing it out again. Because I have been playing more with the femme side of the gender spectrum lately. And longer hair is easier to do that with. But, oh, they're still thinking. Hi, buddy. How are you doing, friend? Oh, gosh, I still need to figure out how to get these clean. That's gross. That's a good point, Desert Neko. Having wigs is a great way to play with different lengths. I just need to figure out That is a ghost cat. Look at this ghost cat. I love him. He's a bossy meanie head and I adore him. Yeah, what I really need to do is like take a class in how to wear wigs properly, because the ones that look good and natural tend to they're difficult for me because they don't like sit right. All right, I think we're ready to open up. Entrez-vous, spirits. Welcome. Of course, our first one is our dear forest lady. I don't know if I can accommodate her, frankly. Because of all that stupid algae or whatever the hell is going on. Oh my goodness. I have definitely been in the place lately where I have been thinking about kittens and all of their craziness. Because it's been years since I last had a kitten. And they're just precious and lovely. And yeah, I also have 3, and I already feel bad because I don't feel like I give them the kind of time and attention that they really need. Also, I really love them and I want more. There we go. Do you have access to a kitten? Or is this just a, like, maybe one of these days? Let's see, I think I can accommodate Chicken Buddy. I do remember. Do you still have contacts in that corner? I mean, I guess I'd be surprised if you didn't. And then, of course, there's always kittens in need. Oh, it is kitten season, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Getting that kitten fever there, Mac? Wait, what? I have got to figure out how to deal with that algae, because this is not okay. Sure, I mean, you've... Ah, yes, our singing chicken. I mean, that makes sense, though, Mac. You have so many other things going on. I would honestly be shocked if you did go back into the field. I have a notebook. There it is. I'm gonna write down what I need to buy for these recipes. This is the kind of game that this has become. I mean, I'm certainly not going to be the one to stop you if you're ready to get another kitten in. Oh yeah, no, you have all of the excuses already handled. I don't need to help with any of that. I do have pets. I have 3 cats, 2 black cats and a tabby. And they are the loves of my life. Also the source of tremendous heartache sometimes, because there was a time when Sherlock decided to disappear on me and was gone for 5 days, my oldest black cat, and it was one of the hardest times of my life because I was so scared and so worried for him. But he's home safely now, so the story ends well. Oh, time to go cut some more wood. They are very precious. I love them. Oh, that was with the... That's right. You told me that you would cock-a-doodle-doo when we were out of fire. Is appreciated. I know, the little voids, like... When I first got Sherlock, he hid under my nightstand, and I didn't even realize that there was an empty space underneath it because the main, like, 3... The front and the 2 sides were completely closed in, but there was a little crack that he was able to squeeze through. And he got underneath the nightstand that way, and I could not find him, and I was panicking. Luckily, that time he was actually still in the apartment. I just couldn't find him, little jerk. Oh yeah, Sherlock has always had a knack for scaring the daylights out of me. Love him to pieces, but maker's mercy. There are days where I'm just like, Cat, why do you do this to me? The Lord has sent you to me to test me, so to speak. I'm just waiting for him to realize that we're talking about him and then come and grump at me. He'll do that sometimes, come over and just like shove himself into whatever I'm doing. In fairness, he was not the one to dump a drink onto my laptop keyboard. That was me, being careless. That happened a while ago, though, so, you know. One of my cats stepped outside and after my... Yep. I just, like, I get why some people have outdoor animals. I could not disagree more with that practice. I hate it. I hate what it does for the environment. I hate what it does for the animals. Like, I get it, but also, with the exception of, like, farm cats, I guess. Because they're working beasties. But that's different. A little, I guess. Watch though, that'll be the issue that'll lose me followers. I really want to get to get or make a catio for my cats because I think that they would love it. I want to make like a nice big one for them so they can just like wander a good part of the backyard and be like fenced in and safe. Because I mean, of course, a huge part of it is this is a busy neighborhood that I live in. It's not like downtown. I mean, it is downtown, but it's a side street off of downtown, which is better, I guess. But I will hear people just like come screaming through in their loud vehicles. And I'm just like, man, I hope that all of the local cats are okay. Because, geez. Yeah, there's coyotes. There's, you know, people leaving poison out for rats, which then the cats eat. And like, there's so many things that can happen. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, and I mean, that's the case here too. Like, there's a raccoon that was very interested in the food that I was leaving out to try and lure Sherlock back in, which, fair enough. And it was just like, yeah, we've encroached into their territory, and that's the price that we pay. Is having wild animals, because we took over the wildlands. I mean, yeah, there will always be terrible people, unfortunately. I really need to figure out how to get the frickin' algae out. Because this is getting a little bit absurd that I have to keep sending an entire group of spirits away because they just can't fit around the algae. Like, gross. This game could do with a little bit more tutorializing on stuff like that. Yeah, I can imagine. I think it takes a very special kind of person to be able to handle animal emergency medicine. My niece is over here talking about wanting to be a veterinarian, and her parents are concerned about like the amount of schoolwork she'd have to do in order to do that, which is legit. I'm more concerned about her heart handling that, because I think she's just thinking about like being able to handle the cute animals and not all of the other stuff. Yeah, if you want, Mac, I can have my sister give you a call and be like, "Hi, this is TT's friend who has been in the veterinarian field for some time." They did just go to like a veterinarian open house thing, like a what is it, a career fair. She seemed to have a good time. I'm confident they didn't talk about all the other stuff. Because, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I've been in and around emergency medicine, but that has been with people. I can handle that with people. I really don't think I could handle it with animals. I think that would be a layer of hell that I just absolutely could not handle. Yeah, I completely believe it. Being a vet is just, oh, it's so necessary, but it's such a hard occupation. And Godspeed to all of the people who can do it. I couldn't. Yeah, I know someone who was a vet tech for some time. She went out of it into a different medical field. And I mean, honestly, good for her. Better for mental health. Especially because, like, it's all of the problem. Here's the other thing, too, and I think you can back this up, Mac. It's all of the problems with, like, human medicine, with insurance and stuff, but also with the added layer of these are animals, and there's nothing that they can do to help themselves. So it's everything wrong with medicine in America, compounded with these are creatures that we have domesticated and are dependent on us. Like, oh, the levels of that. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised, frankly. I mean, obviously, it was never your fault, any of the stuff that was happening, but also, I can understand. Like, if a pet parent is desperate and there's nothing else that they can think of to do, it's not okay, but I get it. Oh, yeah. Pigeons are such a hard case. Because we are directly responsible. We humans are directly responsible for what they are. And now they're just, it's just awful. Animals. It's all rough. What a time to be alive. Taking care of spirits in a bathhouse. Alright, I need these 3 to leave so I can close the bathhouse. Go away, please. Oh gosh, yeah. My housemate years ago loved pugs. And he never had one of his own as far as I know. But I'm still just over here like, I couldn't live with one, frankly. My misophonia, listening to them gasping for air, I would go insane. There we go. Last one. Thank you. Come again. Yes, and it's time to close up. We've been open for 12 hours at this point. Trot, 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 trot. Aspiration pneumonia. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, must be the time that the priest is ringing the bell. I hadn't heard that before because there was a big old spirit hiding under it, blocking the sound. All right, one more good day and I should be able to get Lumberjack Lesbian to fix one of the side things for me. You took care of Grumpy Cat? I didn't know that. That's so cool. at you. Ah! Please don't hurt me. I'm just doing as I was told. Shoot. Lost him again. They're so fast. They're so flippin' fast. Oh my gosh, he must have just been the sweetest. Thieves. Ooh. Someone's dining and dashing. Love that. I'm glad that you got to have that time with her and snuggle and love on her. And it's 2 years. Wow. I'm sure I'm feeling very tired. It's 10 p.m. and I'm old. Yes, I do want to sleep. Oh, the cute babies. Hello. Thank you. Okay, is that? I don't understand why it's F for backpack. Like usually the key connection has something to do with like what the thing is called. Hi, dead boy. Welcome. The children leave all sorts of things in the gymnasium on the second floor of the school. Oh, good to know. I love spending time in the garden. It gives me something to do. It's cute, but also a little sad. What is this? Did I just find like a berry or something? Oh yes, I'm gonna go into the store and I'm going to see what I can get. Or is it technically not open yet because they're both outside? How is your Sunday going, dead boy? Oh. Okay. So at 8 is when the shop opens. Hi. Good morning. How can I help you today? All right. The stinker statue. Okay. We'll get garlic. I think it's time to buy a bigger backpack. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to get to where I need to, but also like I can carry stuff, which feels kind of important. No. That's so bright. Hiss. glad to hear that it's going well. I do like bugs. Apparently you can find the rare Cyclops caterpillar in the mornings. Or around this time of year. Oh, that's cool. Slinging arrows was so much fun. As I expected, I am quite sore. Because my body is like, lay. Yes, Desert Neko, I'm so glad that you picked up this game. Poosh is also playing this game. It's just so cute. It's just so good. I'm so sorry, my sweet lesbian. I cannot yet purchase your abilities to deal with my stupid bathhouse. It is on the Switch. I play it on the computer because it is just so much easier to stream that way because I don't have a capture card for my Switch yet. But, yeah, it's there. There you go. You now have your evening wind down activity. I mean, they are my sweet, precious lesbians, and I love them. The algae problem is getting worse. I mean, if it helps, this is basically a combination of Spirited Away and Stardew Valley. So if you want the anime connection, there it is. Ducks or potions? But there's a duck here. Do I pick up the duck and throw it in? There was a duck here. There's the duck. Do I pick up the duck and throw it into the... What? What? Ducks will visit the bathhouse provided they have a nest. Ducks can help you deal with algae that sometimes grows. Ah! Also, purifying elixirs and prevent from... Ah! Go forth. Enjoy. Thank you, Desert Neko. That was very, 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 very helpful. Ducks. Look how quickly he's working too. What a good buddy. Oh, this must be his nest. Oh, and I tried to get rid of it. How dare I? Ducks are fascinating creatures. I wonder, do I have enough room to put her in here? Have I made enough room? Yes! Tree grandma fits now. Thank you, duck. But only one may fit currently. See you soon, Desert Neko. What a good, hard-working duck. I love you. You are amazing. Ducks and lesbians. Yeah, fair enough. There's ravens in this game too. They're freaking massive. They're like half the size of my character. I should put the dead mouse in there just to amuse me, personally. Three ravens with eyes dark as night. Oh, don't put up a fight. Let's see. I have enough room if the other one is happy with it. Yeah, that'll do. Good job, Ducky. You've done a wonderful job and I am very happy with you. She's got to be getting close. Come on, Grandma. We are starting to collect a lot of music for the redacted reports. I was told I need to find the recording that I did of me singing the full version of Aya Deganaya, which I did actually record. Kind of just messing around, but messing around is fun. I will say this game has like the most violent level up I have ever seen. Your spirituality increased. You're now able to see more spirits around town. Yay! Jeez. I didn't need to go see into the 5th dimension to be told that. Hello? What is this? Why is this here? Thank you. Ah, good. That grandma's gone, I can get another one in. Their little purple butts. Yeah, apparently the higher your spirituality is, the more spirits you can see. Cool, I guess. Alright, so it isn't gonna happen today, but maybe tomorrow I will have enough mulags, which I think is what they're actually called, to get the. I think I'm gonna work on this one because it's a good size. Get that refitted so that I can get. I mean, it's easily twice the size of the other one. Start getting some of my bigger people hanging out in there more, so they can be more comfortable. Duck, you are my new favorite. Thank you for being amazing. And yes, Duck's name is in fact Duck. I don't think they'd even really notice, to be honest. Because, I mean, they're spirits. All that they see is that you're able to, you know more about them. I don't think it'd really register to them as anything weird, which is so funny to me. Just gonna stare at you until you go away. Wiggle butt. Is there like another brush around here somewhere that I can use to scrub down our visitors? Oh. Come with me, Forest Grandma. You know what? We're late enough in the day that I just want you to go away. Thank you. Yeah. Really, if you that should be a thread on Twitter or X. That should be a thread somewhere where it's basically like, describe your favorite video game badly. I think Persona might win, just kind of in general. You know, you're using the manifestation of the Jungian mask that everyone wears in order to defeat the manifestations of the worst of humanity's inner impulses. Oh my god, why am I getting all the big ones? No, go away. The Persona games are very interesting. In the best way. Like, I love them, and I've been in love with them for 16 years. But, they're very interesting games. Imagine describing a Legend of Zelda game from the perspective of the people that Link saves. I want to play some of the older Persona games, because, like, I've played 3, 4, and 5, but I have never played either of the 2s or 1. And that feels like a hole in my education. Although, man, going back to those now, after all of the quality of life stuff that I've gotten used to in the remake of 3 and in 5, I don't know if I could do it. Oh, we're out of hot water. That's fair, Mac. There's a lot of stuff. Wait, is that seriously working? I can't tell if it's working or if I'm driving them out early. John is currently beating up my leg and the desk leg. He wants his screeches. That does seem to be working. It does seem to be making them happy. We'll see if John cooperates with the cat tax idea. Because he knows every time I roll my chair back that he's about to get picked up. John? John? Come here, buddy. Here's the boy. Here is the fat one himself. Hi, buddy. All right, buddy. There you go. He does like the scritches. It is very true. Just gonna go ahead and close up shop. He is very large. I love my chunky son. He is very offended. He's like, how could you pick up someone of my magnificent girth and bulk? Sir and or madame, I am going to file a complaint. Alright, and it's time to go get some sleep. I am feeling very tired. Honestly, John can be whatever rank he wants to be. He is a very prestigious boy. And yet he comes back and is shoving himself up against my chair leg. So angry, and yet. Alright. I'm going to get the money to do what is needful. Every time. And we sleeps. Good sleeps. All right. Look how big that bird is. Just absurd. Don't worry, he is a very gracious Lord Lane. He forgives all. As soon as I hit the 5,000 quid, I'm gonna come and hire my lesbian lady. Perfect place for a quiet-seeking guy like me. Oh, there it is. It's like, Merm, Merm, Merm. Sherlock's trying the door again. Merm! Old duck. Best employee that I have ever had. I'm actually not sure. I don't remember if she's a redhead. I feel like she might be, though, because I think that would be funny. Especially since I'm currently playing a red-headed Forge Cleric in one of my D&D games. Non-binary, though. Yes. Nom that algae. Oh, I doubt that all redheads are lesbians. Okay, that does actually make them happy. I do not understand why, but here we are. Okay. Putting them next to each other made them happy. That's good. There's so much trial and error in these games. Good job, Duck. Exactly. We just do our best to keep them happy so that they give us their lovely, lovely money. I have no idea what you're talking about. No redhead has ever done anything wrong in the history of ever. Nope, just doesn't happen. Don't know what to tell you. Okay, everyone's in a real good mood, even with the singing. Our operatic chicken over here. Quick ad break for everyone who isn't currently subscribed. I apologize for the break in programming. It's just the facts, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. Redheads are the best. Oh, you heading out, Mac? Have a lovely rest of your evening. I feel ya. And I mean, the part of the point of playing this game is to like wind down and relax, head to bed. Just kind of generally just be for a little while. I'm glad that you were able to join me, and I'll chat at you soon. I need to get in touch with you about October plans. But we will talk more about that in other times. There is no rush. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Love you bunches. There. I finally hit the correct amount. We're shutting down the shop early today, boys. As soon as the folks in the tub have gone away, I'm gonna shut things down so that I can go and get things ordered and possibly see about fishing. I don't know. All right. Off to commission a bigger bathtub. Can you believe this government? How did these clowns get elected anyway? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Want to have the private bath on the left. Be completed on Sunday at the end of phase workday. Sunday, okay? Yay! Let's see. I mean, not wrong. I would love for her to never leave, but, you know. Ooh, white rice. I'm just gonna stash those. So fresh. Ooh, maybe I'll go work on my book. That thing I'm allegedly here in town to do. The crows of Fey Realm are a noisy bunch, aren't they? Yes, ma'am. They certainly are that. I legit thought about going back into the tall halfling and rewriting it so that the main character has red hair, because shockingly she doesn't. That is absolutely something that Gonzo would think up. You're absolutely correct. Oh, is that chicken musical? Maker's Mercy. My coffee beans are all imported from outside the country. I don't think we have the proper climate. Fair enough. Wheelies and dealies. Singing. Is this the restaurant? I think this might be the restaurant. If you see anything suspicious, please let me know. But don't do anything that could be dangerous for you. I wouldn't want for you to get hurt for my sake. God's damn it all. Where does it all keep going? What's wrong? Oh, sorry, I've had a lost one. I'm just super frustrated right now. I've gathered. I haven't permanently scared you off, hey? That's good at least. Some sort of food thief. I don't know what the heck is going on, but somehow large portions, or sometimes whole meals, are going missing in my restaurant. It does have a coffee shop, and it is the cutest thing. Alright, where's the spirit? I know you're here. Kick. Good old mugs and kisses. Julian seems very charismatic, but he's too scary to really talk to. I've already questioned Sushin about it, and honestly, she doesn't seem like the type to steal. Not to mention, sometimes the food goes missing right under my very nose. Sometimes before it's even done cooking. I haven't seen anything shady either, which is why it's just so irritating. Please let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary around here. Hi! Nyaha! Found you, thief! What's this? A spirit and a mortal? Addressing me? Dressing. Hey! Hey! Focus! What are you doing here? Patience, young ones. I was getting to that. As you can see, I'm enjoying the savory dishes our talented friend here is creating. You're supposed to pay for the food. Pay him? Why, of course I've been paying him. I've been leaving him the finest seashells I come across, as well as any solid and substantial chunks of lead I can find. I've been leaving them where I know he'll see them. In his shoes, of course. Chunks of lead. Are you serious right now, Gramps? Seashells and lead haven't been used for currency here for hundreds, probably thousands of years. They're not used anymore? Well, I can't be expected to keep up with how fast you youngins move these days. Besides, I simply won't stop until I've tasted this lad's unbelievable soup one more time. I'm pretty sure the sun will burn out before this technology is figured out. Before this geezer has figured out technology from the Stone Age. Fine. What soup are you talking about? Got a lost one here, can ask him to make you some. Oh, truly? I know nothing about the soup other than the lingering heat it has left on my tongue. I'm grateful for your help, as he hasn't made any in quite some time. I know, because I've been taste testing. Oh! Yeah? Well, seriously, stop it. He's going to burst a blood vessel. He's so angry. Come on, let's ask Jillian to make this stubborn old fool a bowl of soup and be done with it. I don't really feel like smacking this geezer will do any good, but it won't do any harm. Counterpoint, Wanyan. It may not do any good, but it also won't do any harm, and it'll make us feel better. Soup? I make all kinds of soup. I guess you could be talking about my family's famous recipe? It's not a big secret or anything. I lent the recipe to Tifa a couple of weeks ago. My restaurant is an important part of some people's daily lives. I've got to stay consistent every time. I will not stop until I've tasted it one more time, and that's final. Grr, arg. Hey, come on in. What can I get for you? Barbecue, I guess. Barbecue, coming right up. Yum. Ugh. Combine pork, onions, garlic, lettuce, rice, and sauce to create and eat delicious bundles of food. Feed bundles of food to yourself to gain stamina, or if you're eating with a friend, feed bundles to them to gain friendship. If you don't feed any food bundles to yourself, or to a friend if you're eating together, the hunger meter at the top will slowly rise. Once the hunger meter is full, you or your friend will eat some rice. When the rice is gone, it's game over. This is a game? But don't worry, eating food bundles containing both meat and rice reduces the hunger meter. You have a limited amount of meat and rice, so the trick is to maximize the points you can create from your limited okay. What? Ingredients can be added to your lettuce bundle to increase the points it's worth. You can add as many ingredients as you like, but rice and sauce have decreasing points values the more you add, especially sauce. Meat, garlic, and onions must all be cooked on the grill before they can be added to the lettuce. Oh my god. This is complicated. Ingredients such as meat, garlic, and onions must be flipped once to prevent burning while cooking on the grill. Each ingredient has an ideal cooking time. It'll take some practice to learn how to maximize the points you can get for— oh my god. This is a mini game. You don't want to flip them too early or too late. For now, add some onions and garlic to the grill by moving the cursor over them and pressing E. Nice. It's probably time to start flipping some of the meat you cut before. To focus on the grill and flip the meat, move the cursor over the grill and press E. You can press it again to flip the highlighted ingredients on the grill, but remember that ingredients can only be flipped once. What a flip. You can add already flipped ingredients to your lettuce bundle by highlighting them and pressing E. Their points values added to your food bundle's total. Whew. If you want to stop focusing on the grill, simply press L shift. Now finish that food bundle, and when you're happy with it, eat it by highlighting it and pressing E. Oh, and don't forget to add rice and sauce. Remember, your food bundle needs to contain both rice and meat in order to lower the hunger meter. Oh. So basically you're trying to cook these things long enough to get good food bundle score. And alright, I'm gonna eat. That's all there is to it. Enjoy your barbecue. And remember, eating with friends is a great way to increase your friendship with them. Ooh, yes, I really want to exit this mini game. I did not know I was getting into a mini game. Hey, what are you trying to pull? You can't eat our... Alright, let's see if I can find shoot. Which one's Tifa? Do you ever get stressed out knowing you need to meet with your friends later? Yeah, actually. Yeah, we're pretty cool, aren't we? My last relationship was last spring. Good riddance. It's called Coffee Love. I can't believe I messed up that order. Oh, hey, what's going on? No, it's all right. I've got to sort some stuff out anyway. I think that's a different game. That is that Tifa. Surprise! Door kick. I wish they would let you see into the rooms before you walked in so that you could know which ones actually like have people in them. Oh, you can see. Kind of. Gail's a gal who gets my gab. Have you ever tried origami? It's a hobby of mine. Yeah, waking everyone up at 8 p.m. Surprise! Good morning! The alarm clock you neither needed nor wanted. Why is that plant there? It's a dumb place to put it. Excuse me. Jeeps. Am I just not able to put this down now? Okay, fine. Jeez. I mean, you always need to get the gift of gab. Oh, jeez. You scared the heck out of me. Oh, okay. Have you chatted with Susan at all recently? Apparently someone drew all sorts of graffiti on her boat. I told her she could stay with me if she wanted, but she said that she had a plan if she ever catches that vandal. She's a scary girl sometimes. Valid. Alright, well, I'll need to find Tifa. And I think that I think she's going to be working, not Tifa. Ah, the gift of gab. Kissing the Blarney Stone. Apparently, Dan still uses the music box version of Aya Dagan Aya as an alarm, which... Okay, that's a choice. So I can only go out the back door. I can't go in the back door. I heard it as soon as it came out of my mouth. Sleepy times. Ugh, 6 a.m. I'm gonna get some writing done while no one else is awake. Boo, hiss. Fine, I'm gonna sleep another 2 hours. Yeah, giggity. Alright, I think this is a point where I'm going to take a quick break so that I can use the bathroom and refill my drink. I'll be back very shortly, friends. Alright, welcome back, friends. I took the chance to get a refill on my drink and get settled in again. I have a heater under the desk to keep me warm while I am streaming because it has been very cold and the heater of the house is still out. I do not appreciate this, but it is what it is. Ah, thank you, dead boy. Water. I'll switch to the screwdriver later because that's not actually hydrating. All right, let's come over here and keep going with the game. Oh, actually, that wasn't what I wanted. I want these. So, spirits. Wow, there's so many of them. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, hey, this will at least tell me what Tifa looks like. Fayetteville, Julian, Julian, Kenzo Lake, and... Okay, these are alphabetical, I think. Tifa. She's in the hat. That actually helps a little bit. Is that her down? Might be. Let's go find out. Down by the beach. Down by the beach. This is such a strange little town. I'm not complaining, but it is odd. Ooh, cute little graveyard. Good dogs. The animals are easy to make friends with. Down by the sea, down by the boardwalk. Yeah. Probably drop something at your feet. Ooh, I got a newspaper. And the doggos are gone. Okay. I have loved on you too much for today. Around the boardwalk. Through the boardwalk. Are you Tifa? Yes. A recipe? Oh my gosh, Vaneloswin. Julian is definitely going to kill me. I don't know how, but I somehow lost his family's soup recipe. He got it from his mom and really cherishes it. I don't know who or what took it. I saw these weird little scratchy looking footprints leading from my tea field to the western beach. I walked to the beach but couldn't find anything. Oh, he's going to cut me up and make me into soup. Julian is so nice once you get to know him, but he's still got a very scary and dangerous side to him. It was totally the chickens. Scratchy looking footprints, huh? Alright. From the tea fields. Let's go to the tea fields and have a look. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. So, the recipe we're trying to find has mysteriously vanished from Tifa's possession, and signs point toward the beach west of the tea fields. What could have taken it this time? Let's check the beach, Vaneloswin. Leave no stone or shell unturned. Okay. That is cool, though. I didn't know that I could ask his advice about things. That's actually really valuable to know. You never know what the future might bring, so don't waste your time worrying. We are on the beach, as west as you can get. Aw, he's asleep. So... Oh. West. I don't know why I do this. I always mix up east and west. I do not understand why that keeps happening to me, but I do. Excuse me. Thank you, Desert Neko. I don't know what's going on with that. Why does that keep happening? Next time, see if you can do anything with it. Oh, that's not just a game glitch. That's a thing that I need to pay attention to. Concerning. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get some more tea because I ran through all of mine being a dumbass. I drank the spirit tea. It was gross. Yeah. You know, with me having trouble with like basic addition in the Clue Finder games, and now this, I'm beginning to wonder if I'd like need more education. I mean, obviously I need more education. I didn't get a good one. Oh, I mixed up east and west. So I went to the wrong beach. Still not seeing anything. Oh, hey. I found Julian's family's recipe. You just picked up a recipe. You need to find or buy recipes in order to make delicious meals from various ingredients. There are 2 places where you can view your recipes and do some cooking. At the kitchen in your house, or at the bathhouse washing area, if you've had Faye clean out the overgrown roots. The spirit bothering Julian won't leave until it has tasted the soup from the recipe you just picked up. Head to your house, see what ingredients you will need, find them, and then cook the dish for the spirit. These demanding little muffers. No, the only time that I've really been a dumbass with tea has been one time I left my tea brewing for like 12 hours because I left the house, and yeah, I forgot to take the tea with me. Whoops. All right, welcome to the cooking screen. On the left side, you have access to items stored in your backpack, your storage trunk, and your fridge. On the right side, you can find all of the recipes you've discovered so far. The center shows the ingredients you've selected, the cooking method you will use to combine the ingredients, and the finished product at the bottom. Oh, it was in my mug, so it was fine. Like, it was just very well seasoned tea. I had to put a lot of milk in it to rescue it. To select ingredients, look at recipes, or mess around with cooking setup, simply move the cursor to a given area and press E, press L shift to back out. To remove an ingredient you selected by accident, simply move to the center section, select the ingredient you wish to remove. That about covers it. You can give cooked dishes to spirits while they are bathing to increase their happiness, but remember, you need to first find the recipe for a dish before you can create it. So I need crimson shrimp soup, demon pepper, and soy sauce. What? Okay. Like, I should have access to all of those things now if this is something that they're giving me now. Right? That is logic. Lady Grey is such a good tea. Momo is going to quite the little potato, don't you think? Very Spud-like. Oh, you've got that right. I sometimes get spooky feelings when I pass those old shrines. The cherry blossoms around here are spectacular in the spring. Hey, sorry, not now. Yeah, I just want to buy shit. I could really go for a nap. Yeah, same. I'm always so pleased when I see children reading a book. Thankfully, some things stay the same. Shouldn't you get working on that book of yours? No. I will never work on that book of mine. I'd like to have tea with Amelia after lunch. Today is a good day to dry your laundry outside. Just let me buy shit. Every so often, I take the bus to the district city hall. We have meetings to go over various bookkeepings, town budgets, and events. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Yeah, fair enough. My brother got married. I should call him. That Lee is a real character. I never met someone like him before he moved here. I think they're tired of me talking to them, so they're scattering. Now you let me buy stuff. Okay. Ooh, crimson shrimp soup recipe. Okay. Ooh, pork. Ooh, extra large backpack. Can't get it right now. Oh, I also got the recipe. It's so true. I barely have time to flirt with the local lesbians, and that's just heartbreaking. Actually, I'm gonna go up and see how stuff is going at the shop. I think the one hard thing about this game is keeping track of all of the people that you have to keep track of. Slam. Because there's so many people that you have to interact with, which I guess is I don't even want to call it like a downside, just an element of any of these like cozy town simulator kind of games. I have a cat doing a sniff around my leg. I know. It's a chill relaxation game, but I also have to like do quick time events in order to catch people. Ooh. I don't know why I want to catch bugs, but I'm going to. Hey, I got the oil beetle. I feel like I could almost catch a bird with this net. Ooh, what is this? It's locked. Oh, I have a seed bag now. Cool. All right. I guess I'll do a little bit of work in here just to... Duck. That might be exactly what happened. I might have startled him so bad that he was like, oh shit, the fuzz. The jokes, they write themselves. I'm sorry, I can't help but hum along to the music. He's very catchy. Oh, hey, while I'm here. Crimson soup is ugly grass, shrimp, and spicy peppers. So the grass that was down at the beach. Okay. It does save a lot of work when the joke is willing to write itself. Nope. You are too big right now. Thank you. Come again. Also, my head just came back to this for some reason. The cat does not have a donut. He has a coin. Because coins in that culture have a hole in the middle of them. And it's very cute. He's so obsessed with money, though. You know, you feed your grandma, they just keep growing. Do I have room for a chicken? Let's find out. I do. And it makes sense, right? Like, he's so obsessed with money. Good kitty. Dumb kitty. There is always room for Chimkin. It's like, you know how some people have a dessert stomach? There's also the chicken stomach. That's just science. I think John is already a grandmother. At least in the chonktastic sense. Ew, is that just how this rug looks? I don't like that. Oh my god, why are you sending all of the big spirits to me right now? Musicals are stored in the chicken stomach, huh? Okay, I could buy that. I also just love her little tree, her little like branch feet. Oh, so cute. I've leveled up my spirituality. Yay! Let's try to get the grandmother in. I feel like we may be able to. Yes. I mean, when they just sing the same aria over and over again, it is understandable. is the broom? I put it down somewhere, and now I can't remember where I put it down. I think the thing that disturbs me the most about the spirit chicken is that it has 3 chicken faces. One on the front and one on either side. It makes me think of that Doctor Who entity that sucked all of the people into it. It was very strange. I understand. Yeah, you cannot unsee that. And I would very much like to. I would very much like Bleepco. The chicken in the boiler room is there to cock-a-doodle-doo and let me know when the fire runs out. And doing a little bit of like pre-toasting. Ooh, grumpy face. I wonder. No, that does not appear to. I don't know if it's too crowded or if I sat them next to someone they don't like. I mean, in fairness, changing over to a new doctor is always emotionally fraught. But he seems like he's gonna do a good job. I wouldn't know. I basically stopped watching when Tennant left for the first time because I just haven't had the time or energy to keep up. Yeah, the Fourth Doctor was pretty universally beloved. $14 or $15, depending on how you count. Come on, you slow dinguses. Let's go. All right. I hate doing this. Give that another minute. All right. hate doing this, but do I... No, they're almost done. They're almost done. I'll get more money if they leave on their own. Rather than me kicking them out. Although I'm about to. I really want to go and experience Japanese hot springs. Because if people are able to spend like this much time in them, oh my gosh, it sounds incredible. Come on, Chicky. Thank you. Cool. Everyone else, out. Good night. Thank you for coming. Please come again. Hey, Pixel Rose. How's your evening going? Oh, there's this. That's where I put the broom. Hey. My carpentry lesbian has been at work. Look. You're right, Desert Deco. It's done. Was she in here working while I was working? Why didn't she say hi? Okay, it's time to scramble back home before exhaustion takes over. Aw, she doesn't have to be shy. I just want to love her. Yeah, I know. I'm exhausted. Let me go. Oh, that's what that's what that is. I'm still learning so many things about this game. I mean, that sounds like a romance novel that I should write at some point, frankly, Dead Boy. That sounds like a great day, Pixel Rose. And you went and saw Laura's show? How was it? I am visiting your shop because I want to buy things from you. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. I should buy the mixed vegetables because I know I'm going to need that. Ooh. I'll get that later. Cat harp. Oh no. That's so cute. Am I not able to... Oh, is my backpack full? Dang it. Alright, fine, I'll take this home. think that means that I dropped the red pepper paste, which is annoying. That sounds excellent as far as a day goes. Yeah, random power outages are just bizarre. Random power outages, man. Nothing quite like them to remind us that we live right on the cusp of no longer living in a society. All right. Let's see. The duck can only do one at a time, one pool a day. So I'm going to toss him in here so that he can get the big one going. I need more ducks. Or potions. I need potions. Send me the ducks. I mean, those are just life lessons there, dead boy. Grandmother. Right this way. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have been, Pixel Rose, because it is such a fun little game, even if I do get a bit frustrated at how little it tutorializes some things that I think are kind of important. Because, like, Desert Neko looked up what to do about the algae growing in the bathtubs, and there's been a duck in here the whole time. But there was never an indication that, hey, you should grab the duck that's hanging out in your bathhouse and stick them in the pool in order to deal with the algae problem. I was just like, okay. Cool, 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 cool. But other than little things like that, I'm really enjoying this game. After how frustrating a little to the left was, this one has been a welcome, like, evening wind-down relief kind of game. Oh. Yeah, definitely starting to feel it in my arms and shoulders from all the archery that I did today. You know, that is the risk that you take, Dead Boy, when you come and hang out with a cool community like ours. Duck has already eaten today. Aww. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the day where I wake up and go, ow! The archery tourney went really well. I did not do well, but I also didn't expect to because it's like my second time shooting in an SCA context and I haven't shot archery in forever. Spent a lot of time hanging out with Master Edward, who was the person who invited me and suggested that I should come and do this. And that was really cool. He was very much like showing me the ropes, or indeed the bowstrings. I think I'm getting to the point where I may need to buy more towels. Now that I have 2 tubs up and going. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was a bit where we were shooting at targets. We were all in like the same area. Where we had, we'd rigged up a dragon to go flying across the field. That was fun. And like buggy things to go popping up and down. So that was great. And then we had bits where we were walking basically a game trail and going hunting. It was really good. It was a really fun event. Yeah, definitely the next thing I'm going to need to get is some more towels. I get that, Dead Boy. Oh no, it was great, Dead Boy. One of the targets was a raptor, like the dinosaur, and they called it the pre-chicken, and made the joke that yes, indeed, my ancestors or my descendants show up on your plate. Yeah, I did not hit the raptor at all. I just want that to be known. But that was fun. Yeah, I didn't have my phone on me during like the walk and shoot, or I would have taken pictures of all of the targets. But they did a really good job of setting up like different little scenarios of what was going on. It was fun. Oh, both of the grandmothers have left. More towels. Right this way, Madam Chicken. Mr. Butt. Yeah, I really just need to expand everything here, to be perfectly frank. But, you know, it's a good problem to have. At some point, I'll be able to hire someone to come up and, like, do laundry for me. Or so says the cat. Or, you know, so demands, so orders the cat. I mean, her name is even Faye. How am I supposed to not fall immediately in love? Of course she owns a flat cap. She has to. Them's the rules. She's a flat cap fae. Or a flat cap fae. I am the flat cap fae. But she can be a flat cap fae. Well, all I can do is wait for people to leave. I love it there's a bird in Grandma's hair. Let's see. Oh yes, fire needs some love and attention. It's the Fae fam and the flat cap Fae. Full credit to Siren for coming up with Fae fam. Did you come up with flat cap Fae, Dead Boy? I think you did, but I don't remember. Apologies for how garbage my memory is. That's fair. Bodies are dumb and difficult. Man, one more day like this and I can afford to refit the other tub. I'm definitely gonna need to buy more towels. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to get more towels before that pool's up and operating again. Because there's just no way otherwise. Man. Having 2 pools up and running definitely is fan-frickin-tastic for those. I mean, a good robe is worth its weight in gold, man. Wait, is that all of them? Yes. Okay. Everyone else go away. Ugh, just leave your towels laying every which way. Making some serious moolah today. Here for it. Alright, the shop is closed. By now, I'm sure. Oh, I almost got hit by that bus. Ha! I like that Moby's coffee shop has a bunch of board games. Now to find someone who shares my enthusiasm for tabletop games. Me. I'll play that with you. Oh, no. Jillian might take my love for Faye. Red-headed geek with glasses who plays tabletop games. Oh, no. Help. Oh, what can I do for you, Vandaloswin? Want to hit up the karaoke bar? Oh, boy. You can't judge me until I've had a few songs to warm up. Oh, God. Where is the... karaoke bar is over this direction. Look, if I can't romance the kind of women that I want to have, I'll just become them. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, there's a karaoke minigame. Shit. Press W, A, S, D, and C when the various music orbs are overlapping with the respective circles to earn points. Be careful with your timing. Don't press any inputs in the music orbs aren't overlapped with the circles or you'll lose points. Karaoke is tricky, but don't give up. With a bit of practice, you can get a perfect score. Okay, that wasn't the worst. I got an A. That's fine. Oh, wow. Big boost in friendship there. Holy crap. Sure, let's try that again. I mean, in fairness, if someone is singing a really good karaoke track, I'm very likely to be like, oh, hi. This one's fun. The first song that I always start with in karaoke is Imaginary by Evanescence. It shows off my range fairly effectively. I would never dare to compare myself to the Queen, Amy Lee, but I do have a fairly similar range. So that's the one that I always start with. And then after that, it's kind of down to, like, is it one of the Korean karaoke places where you can choose what you want to sing? Oh man, that was almost perfect. Boy, I'll bet I'm feeling very tired after singing all night. Yes, I'm gonna stop hanging out with Jillian. It's about time I got some more work done. See you later, okay? I'll see about recording myself singing it sometime, because I love that song. I also love, I mean, obviously, Bring Me to Life, but that one's really hard to do solo. Oh man, I wish I could do a karaoke stream. Those are very hard to do legally. I don't think that they have the thing anymore that you can do that with. That would be the sort of stream where it's like it would only be for the people who are on at that time, which could be fun. But I also don't know how to do it so that other people could sing, so it would just be me singing, and that's awkward. Oh my god, you'd think I would be better at this by now. You would think it'd be easier to sleep. Damn it. All right, let's go buy some towels. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Dang it, now I have that head in my now I have that in my head. Do you sleep on a proper bed, Vaneloswin? I sleep on the floor. Oh, I'm surprised to hear that city folk do that as well. I thought it was a countryside thing. Welcome, welcome. What can I get for you? Get me some towels, please. I'm begging you. They'll be automatically delivered to the bathhouse. Yay! Ooh, soy sauce. And shrimp. Oh. Let's just go ahead and buy a bunch of recipes. I have actually never seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks as those who are patrons and listen to the excuse me. Am I out of space again? Stars and stones. Okay. Caught Myself by Paramore. I don't think I've heard that one. I'll have to find it. I have a very mezzo range. So I'm going to deposit these things. I'm going to deposit all of the food things. I don't know what the Yeah, apparently that was like a childhood staple for a lot of people. I'd heard of it. But, you know, I'd heard of it enough to know what it was when Dan referenced it in the redacted reports. But legit did not know any of it, frankly. I mean, it sounds great. I'm super here for that. What are you? Oh. A gelberry. Don't know what that is. Sure it'll be useful at some point. I'm sure that by the time that I figured out what it's useful for, I will... What's going on with that, eh? Why does that keep happening? I was trying to do something with it. I need that GIF. I need a GIF that says no peopling allowed because Maker's mercy do I need that some days. More towels. Let's see. That pool's doing okay. So I'm going to toss duck into this pool for right now. Thank you. I will look for that. I have been busy the last few days, but I always appreciate being... Oops, no. Go away. I always appreciate being handed things to look at later. I think I'm going to go through this rotation of daytime with the spirits. And then I'm going to call it for tonight, I think. Because while I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow until 1, which is nice. I have been getting up at 6:30 the last couple of days, and I hate that. I am not a morning person. And while the reasons have all been very good and a lot of fun, I want to go to bed early. Speaking of bed, sleep well, Desert Neko. So good to see you, friend. I hope that you have a lovely night and you sleep well. Sleep well and dream of fat women, as the saying goes. Love you. I don't have another room for another granny just yet. Oh, actually, if I put her in that pool... Oh, I'm an idiot. Whoops. I honestly can't wait to see what the playlist for season 7 looks like when y'all are done. Whoops. I forgot to start the fire. I didn't start the fire. Oh, well. Same brain cell, friend. So what you're saying is that I need to add bed knobs and broomsticks to the ever-increasing list. Ah, damn it. Should not have put them next to each other. They don't like each other. I will make sure to do so. Let's see. Is there room in the big boy tub? Yes. Beautiful. And we still haven't run through all our towels yet. Yes! This is definitely the kind of game to play just to kind of wind myself down. Because, like, I'm feeling myself getting drowsy. It's nice. It's a good feeling. Really, anything by Evanescence will be high up there on my list of songs to sing. Gosh, what other songs that I like doing at karaoke? There's just so many that I can do. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Hailstorm though. Hailstorm, actual queen. I was lucky enough to go and see Evanescence and Hailstorm when they were here. And what an incredible show. What an incredible show they put on. My friend Sarah had an extra ticket, so I went and saw the show with her. And I was just agape the whole time. Heard a bunch of Hailstorm songs that I hadn't heard before. And also heard the frankly stunning duet that Amy Lee and Lizzie Hale do together. Which, oh. I get teary just thinking about them singing together. Yeah, just so good. So breaking. Yeah, and then my brother came down from Alaska when Lindsey Sterling and Evanescence were touring together, and that was incredible. Also, just an absolutely amazing show. I mean, Amy has been... Here's a weird thing that I realized not very long ago. Amy Lee is not much older than me. She's like 2 or 3 years older than me. I think she's just turning 40 or very soon. I also got to see Lindsey Sterling, and I actually said to my brother when we were driving over, I was like, wouldn't it be incredible if Amy Lee came out and sang Shatter Me? Because obviously she had done Shatter Me with Lizzie, but Lizzie wasn't on that tour. I was like, wouldn't it be incredible if Amy Lee came out and sang Shatter Me? And then she did, and I lost my goddamn mind. Yeah, I'm absolutely the kind of person who will absolutely lose their voice at a concert because I'm just having such an incredible time and then pay for it for days afterwards. But oh my God, it was worth it. The other show that we got to go and see when my brother was down here, we got to go and see a live performance of music from Game of Thrones. And, you know, say what you will, and I will, about how the last 2 seasons played out, but the music from those seasons was absolutely on point. And they performed a lot of it at that concert. One of my favorite instruments that they used was basically like just a huge whip that they whipped around the stage. And I was just blown out of my mind with what they were doing with these different instruments you just don't think about. So yeah, get me going on music. In my specific genres, I will go on forever. Yeah, it was I have been incredibly lucky with the shows that I have gotten to go and see live. Yeah, Evanescence just puts on, like, Amy is just so vulnerable on stage. Like, she allows herself to be there live and real for her audience. And I can only admire that. Because I'm not a performer anywhere near on her caliber. But as a performer, I know how hard it is to be like that level of open and vulnerable in front of an audience. And I think that would be even harder with the audience right freaking there. Like, I'm lucky enough to have, like, I love hanging out with y'all, but we are also separated by a computer screen. So I'm not self-conscious about the things that I'm talking about because, like, we're just chilling on either side of a computer screen. And I love it. It's really good. But also, like, I don't know how I'm not this chatty in real life. Let's put it that way. Sir Paul McCartney, twice. That is very cool. Oh my gosh, I would lose my mind with that kind of video, Shaw. I remember different corner of fandom, but I got to go to the Babylon 5 20th anniversary reunion at Phoenix Comic-Con. Oh gosh, that was years ago now. Oh no, that was back in 2013. That was so long ago now. Stars. But there was definitely a bit where they were like going through like clips from the show. And I was just standing there staring up at the screen and just burst out crying. Because of the impact that the show Babylon 5 has had on me as a person, as a creator, as a lot of who I am. Like, Babylon 5 is key to me in ways that I'm not sure I can explain. But the phrase that kept going through my mind was actually a fan song for the BBC Sherlock. Not weirdly. I was super into the fandom at that time. And the song phrase was, "It's not just a TV show. It absolutely changed my life." And it was basically like going into like a lot of people want to dismiss these as just TV shows, just books, just movies and whatever. The idea, yeah, they are just TV shows and movies and books and whatever, but they're also not, because they really shape who we become, if that makes sense. And I busted up just sobbing during the Babylon 5 reunion, especially when they played the video of the people who had passed on. That was heartbreaking, where it was like, here are the people who couldn't make it because they didn't make it this far. Heartbreak. I totally get that though, Dead Boy. There's an element of performance with hanging out with someone that you really like at first. And it's good when you can get to the point where you're past that. Because, like, I enjoy making my friends laugh. But I've gotten past the point with my friends, with those who are really close to me, truly close to me. I've gotten past the point of feeling like I need to make them laugh so they don't laugh at me. It's taken some time, though. Like, I get that. Do we have any more? Oh. I don't ever know what's going to trigger the spirituality violent upgrade. Whom. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this last round of spirits while the water's still hot. And then I think I'm gonna call it for the night because I am sleepy. I'm doing a lot of yawning now. A demerit slip, whatever for. I'll bet I'll be able to get her to get it on that other pool here pretty quickly. It's gonna be really weird being in person for the first time, but I always feel like that with internet friends when I meet them for the first time. Mac isn't here right now, but she can attest the first time that I like talked to her on the phone was just absolutely bizarre for both of us. It was like, oh my god, there's a voice behind this person that has been my internet friend for so long. Oops. Shit. Alright, don't put those two next to each other. Are you seriously using the monkey butt joke, dead boy? I am amused. We're out of hot water. So now we just wait for everyone to go away. Just gonna keep retrieving towels, making people go away. I mean, the Joker is kind of a one-trick pony, but I take your meaning. Just shouldn't pull at that. Also, for the curious, this is a sweater dress from the Game Theory merch back in the day. God, this was early merch days. I wish they'd go back to some of their merch ideas, because I really loved some of them, and I'm sad to not be able to get them anymore. Yeah, I usually wear these with, like, depending on how warm it is, I will either wear it with, like, long stockings or leggings. I'm currently wearing it with pajama pants because it's freaking cold. It really is cold. I am not pleased about this. Alright, you two need to wrap this up, because holy shit. My stamina is dropping like mad. Yeah. It's April. It's stupid cold for April. Like, what the hell? Man, I will trade with you, dead boy, because this is ridiculously cold. I'm already going to be exhausted. I might as well. Now clean up the clean towels. Light up. Yeah, humidity. Take a quick water drink break while people are on ads. Excuse me. Whew. The sneezels. I had the sneezels. What time does Bobby get off work? It's getting pretty late. Oh, then he should be home soon. Hopefully. Yay! All right. We are going to use the sleep. Oh my god. I am not getting any better at, like, selecting that. Yay! Money! All right. I am going to go ahead and call it for the night, I think. Or at least here fairly soon. Gonna come over here to say goodnight to my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It has been lovely seeing all of my friends come through, and oh gosh. Had to circle 3 times in the search for parking. That sucks. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I am definitely sleepy, so I'm gonna go and head to bed. This has been such a good wind down time with all of you. And yeah, I'll be putting out a schedule for the upcoming week here soon. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow because I don't have anything else going on. I do know how parking in SFB. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow because I don't have anything else going on in the evening, but I do have a shoot in the morning, and I don't know. It seems like a good idea to every once in a while, now and again, actually take a break. Now and again. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be off tomorrow night, but we'll see how the rest of the week looks. I'll be releasing a schedule here soon. Also, for everyone who is here and everyone who's watching the VOD, keep an eye on the Discord. And I'll go ahead and, because I don't think Shaw is in there. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'm going to be announcing when the giveaway for the 100 followers is going to happen. So far, the Vampire the Masquerade dice are in the lead. It's looking very likely that that's what is going to be given away. So, you won't get this set. These are mine. But the lucky winner will get a set of Vampire the Masquerade dice like those. So you can play your own vampire baby story, which I very much endorse. Also, keep an eye on the Discord. There are plans in the works for more TTRPG content for other games. I was gifted 2 games by a dear friend this last week, so I'm going to be starting to play those. I'm also, I'm in conversation with GMs and players about coming and doing more TTRPG content on my channel, and playing, what were the ones that they gave me? Hang on, I'm going to pull this up. So it was a Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes and Man of Medan. Medan? Names. Pronunciations. They're tricky. So I have both of those games that I'm going to be playing through. Of course, I'm going to be continuing through Dragon Age. I'm going to continue Dragon Age 2, go into Inquisition, and see if I hate it. I might still hate Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm also planning to continue more of the educational games. I have 5th grade, 6th grade, Mystery Mansion, Math Adventures, Reading Adventures. I have a whole bunch of the old educational games set up. I need to find a good download for Gizmos and Gadgets, which was one of my absolute favorites as a child. I'm also planning to play Command & Conquer Red Alert because I played the absolute shit out of that when I was a kid. I'm also going to start doing games that I missed that I should have played and never did. Things like Half-Life. Any of the Half-Life games, frankly. I have played Portal 2, but I have not played Portal 1. Weirdly. Oh, that's interesting, Dead Boy. I loved 2, even as I recognized the flaws that people were talking about. So, I loved actually getting to know the city and spending time with the same people through a series of years. I thought that was really well done, but I know that a lot of people hated that, and I get that. What else? Oh, I've never gotten much of very far into the Mass Effect games. So I'm planning to play the Mass Effect games. But yeah, in the Discord, please feel free to let me know what content you would like to see. Because, like, I'm planning to play games that I love but I've never played, like the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm planning to go back to games that I loved as a child and see how they hold up. I'm planning to do more tabletop role-playing content because that is one of my first loves, and I'm getting pretty good at the technical side of it through doing stuff with Vampire the Masquerade. One of the things, obviously, I want to do is more D&D, but I'm also, sneak peek, I'm looking at doing a Dresden Files game. I also want to do a 7th Sea game. I want to do more Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I want to do more of the solo Call of Cthulhu. I've done a lot with Alone Against the Tide, but I also have Alone Against the Dark, Alone Against the Static, and Alone Against the Frost. And Alone Against Nyarlathotep just came out, and I'm super interested in that. So let me know in the Discord what, if anything, if there's anything in what I just said that you want me to focus on, let me know. If there's anything that you're interested in seeing me do that I haven't said, let me know. I am a variety streamer. I want to do all of the things. I want to play all of the games. and hang out with all of the people. I do tend to be a quieter, lower energy kind of person, so I'm not like the funny reaction person that people will want to watch in that aspect. But I think that I bring a lot of heart to the games that I play and the stories that I want to tell. So anyway, all of that to say, I appreciate all of you tremendously for being here, for being part of the Fae fam, being one of the Flat Cat Fays. And I'm excited. Like, I've just recently hit about 3 months of consistently streaming, and I would do this probably even if people weren't watching, just because I want to be able to play. I want to be able to play games, and telling myself that I'm doing it as part of streaming lets my brain say, okay, you're not wasting your time, basically. So, you know, I would probably do this even if folks weren't here, but man, do I prefer doing it with y'all here. Because I love getting to hang out with the chat. I love getting to interact with y'all. The only times that I don't really interact with you is when we're doing Vampire the Masquerade, because, you know, we're focused in on the story. But I'm sure you all understand that. So, thank you all for being an incredible community the last 3 months. Ish, because I did kind of start at the end of December last year, but I didn't really start until January of last year. And I guess I'm getting a bit nostalgic, I guess, because I'm coming up on my birthday. My birthday's on the 22nd, and like, this is the time where I get a time of year where I get really contemplative and think about, you know, where I've been, where I want to go, and how, you know, I'm approaching 40 fairly rapidly, and I don't want to have any regrets. So, yeah, the April babies. There's a lot of us around. I just don't want to have any regrets, you know? I moved to the Bay Area because I was like, if I don't try to come down here and be an actor, I will always wonder. And at the very least, I can say that I have tried. I may not have always succeeded, but I've tried. And I will defy Yoda to the end of time. I think it is important to try even if you fail. I do. So, tune in for more of Ren Gets Contemplative on the approach to 37. I'm turning 37 this year. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in my head, going on in the world around me. It's an interesting time, and I love it. I love being here with you all. I love having you here with me, and I appreciate you all tremendously. So I'll stop being all squishy and stuff. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. So thank you all so much for joining me this fair evening. I hope that your week is gentle to you, that you are able to go into the week with a deep breath, being able to roll your shoulders back, cuddle a cat, and remember why we do any of this. So, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I hope that your journey back to your respective realms through the Mushroom Circle is as gentle as it can be, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a lovely evening.